are we doing? Did I manage to start the stream without saying, all right? I think I did. I think I managed that. Well, I kind of said it because I was congratulating that I hadn't said it. Does that count? That doesn't count, right? Hey, Agnostic, welcome in. Hello, hello. I was having some audio issues beforehand, so let's hope that everything plays nice. I gotta readjust my sitting here. I'm not sitting gay enough. Hold on. Ugh. Much better. It doesn't count, Agnostic. You can't bully me this way. Thank you for the heart me. Hello, I see some familiar faces already. Hey, Beard. Hey, Leo. Hey, Mateo. And hello to Crovis, my wonderful call screener for this evening. That's right, we have both the lines open. We have our TikTok call-in line open, and we have the Linktree open. So, if you would like to call into the show tonight, you have two different options that you can choose from. So you can check the Linktree that is right up above my head, or you can call in on TikTok. Hey, Boogie, good to see ya. Bobot Roats. Love it. Robogo. I've been called Robogo a lot. Well, Crovis did threaten to vaporize people with their pansexual powers. So, just be aware of that. Just be aware. Hi, Abby. Hey, Jamnig, over on YouTube. What's up? You like the Robogo? That's, yeah. Only the first person's gonna get vaporized. Okay. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Joe Mama. I feel like I'm legally obligated to make that joke. You're waiting for the Robot Goat Rowboat merch. Too much. Too much, man. This was the topic that was voted on by the Discord. I sometimes submit a poll and say, hey, what topic do we want to do tonight? And this was the winner. So, we're doing The Bible is Stinky. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Making it stinky. Roby Goby. Wonderful. Rowboat grout. Yeah, gotta grout your rowboat. Joel is restarting. That's my fault. My bad. I hope people are flocking here in the meantime. Give me all of the engagement. Take it away from that Canadian. We got the red-blooded American stream right over here. Woo! Silly Willy. The only hole I've accepted Jesus into is not in my heart. So. You're welcome to request up if you'd like to have a conversation, but just spamming platitudes in chat's not going to get you anywhere. Case in point, Caden, who thinks spamming platitudes in chat will get him somewhere. Twill not. Competing with Joel. Look, I missed stream last night, so I'm making up for it by streaming tonight. That has nothing to do with the ongoing vicious feud between me and Joel. Happy hump day, Hannah Grace. Robot Goat versus Robot Cop. Well, ACAB, so Goat comes out on top. Hi, Hans Skolo. I'll take the super quick Joel raid. Feed me. Josh was around here somewhere. I love so when we were playing D&D, I never got the name of Joshua's character right when we were doing like the roleplay sections. So I was a very stupid wizard. Her name was Elsie. I love her. But she would never say his character's name correct. I forget what I did call him. I would call him like Homer. It was Hober. We do have to do more D&D. So. Ooh, some raid cake for me. Yummy. I'm sorry for doing that. If I became a Christian again, would I be robot sheep? I see what you did there. Because Christians blindly follow their religion. But yeah, I do miss playing D&D. We definitely need to bring it back. I want to be stupid again. I miss it. Every day. Every day. The Quran is sticky? Why are you jerking off into your Quran? I mean, you do you, I guess. Robot sheep. Doesn't have the same ring to it. Well, hello, Captain Goldfish. Glad to have you here before the raid. Ugh. Roger, don't tell people or they'll leave my stream. Robot goat. Yep, that's a good one. I used to have a wizard known as Elsie. Do do do. Yeah, name's not lost on me. That wasn't what I named it for, but I do love me some cabaret. I would love to play Sally someday. That would be fun. I feel like I have the manic energy for it. Favorite D&D class? Pre-calculus. You got a game to run tomorrow. Well, I wish you the best of luck. May you get all the nat 20s. Hatred is more similar to live, I think you mean love, yeah, than disinterest. Obsession is flattery. I'm not sure who that's directed to. I think I am sometime soon going to do an official poll to name the goat. Now, if you guys choose something super dumb, I reserve the right to veto it. But I want to give the option for people to help name the goat, because we've had a lot of really good suggestions. So I will do a poll with some of the options that we've gotten. I'm not naming the goat Throat. No. You want to 3D print the goat? It's so cute. Oh, my friend drew it for me. They're art.bees on TikTok. They're fantastic. They're the person that I always run to and I'm like, hey, I need some art. Can you do this for me real quick? So I hate democracy. This is Democracy Manifest. Better not enjoy a succulent Chinese meal in my presence, you know? Psy better be on the list. I do like Psy. I like Psy a lot. I like Vincent Van Gogh, too. I feel like I would be burned in effigy if I didn't include Roboner, unfortunately. Look, I don't mean to edge y'all with naming the goat. I'm just indecisive. Okay, looks like we got a flurfer in here. That's interesting. You have a goat sticker for me. Oh. Well, I like both of those things. Da, 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 da. Boop. Name the goat Joey the Billy Goat. Huh. Lavender yak for the goat. Wonderful. Your Bibles smell good, though. Well, jerk off into it more. We definitely do not live in a firmament. Blitz couldn't get a single flare for. Well, they're here. Got at least one over here. But we don't have anyone requesting. We don't have requests on TikTok nor over on the link tree from what I can tell. So, I should be getting on that. Or maybe it's just a slow night in general, and that's why Joel had to restart too, and I should have taken that as like an omen of doom. That I would have to banter. That I'd have to banter. Well, if I do have to banter, I'll talk about a little project that I've been thinking about doing. It would be at least weeks, if not months away. I don't usually celebrate. Oh, never mind. We got a guest. Haha! You fuckers thought I was gonna reveal anything to you? Hey, how's it going?
Hello there.
Child. So I guess I am gonna have to reveal something to you guys. So I don't usually celebrate my birthday. So I was thinking about breaking that tradition this year. And there are a lot of like little local theater venues that you can rent for a night around me. So I was going to rent a venue for a night and do a cabaret with some friends. And I would also stream it on both TikTok and on YouTube. Basically just getting my friends who do theater with me to sing a bunch of songs that I like for my birthday. So that is something that I was thinking about doing. I know it's a big departure from my usual content. But kind of just like, fuck it. So I have a playlist already, and I have assigned parts to all my friends in my head. It's just a matter of actually making sure they can participate. So I'm reaching out to people. Now there is a little bit of like a cost thing there, so I'm gonna have to cover the cost of the venue rental. But that is something that I would like to do. If I do decide to go through with it, I'll let you know around about when that will be, but it's still like kind of a ways off. Would I say the same about the Quran or no? Just want to know. Yeah, Quran's stinky too. I just focus on the Bible because that's what I was raised on. An atheist version of Passion of the Christ. Have I ever done something like that before? I have not organized a cabaret before. I've been in some. I was in a drunk cabaret version of Avenue Q. So I played a bad idea bear and a bunch of other smaller roles. So that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. I've done a lot of local theater, which is how I got all these really super talented friends that I would use as a buffer to make myself look better. So I tried to do kind of a mix of like duets and group songs, things like that. So Google Jesus. What would that accomplish? You think I haven't heard of Jesus before when I'm talking about the Bible? I have. Oh, they're announcing themselves as Google Jesus. Okay. Just Google him. I know you haven't read anything longer than a paragraph about him. Okay, you're talking to Sarah. I'm like, what do you mean? I definitely have. Says he was fictional. He could have been. He definitely wasn't divine. I mean, we have people in here complaining about the prompt, but we don't have anyone requesting about the prompt. So, oh hey love, since you're here, could you bring me an ice water, please? Please. Oh, you'll debate me? Come on up, bitch. You asked what my claim was earlier? It's the thing above my head in big letters. What does it even mean? Which word do you not understand? Nuh-uh, Abby. Abby, you said you were gonna do it. You said you're gonna do it, Abby. Now you gotta debate me now. Let's go, I'll kick your ass. What is my argument? My argument is the Bible is stinky.
How do I turn on my camera?
You don't.
Yes, ma'am. Or sir. Or they.
Yes, they nailed it.
Yes, they. Absolutely. Um, I've smelled Bibles. They smell like fresh paper.
Oh yeah.
A little. Yeah.
You ever smelled my Bible?
uh, I haven't. You were talking about jerking off in a Bible earlier, so I'm not sure I want to. Shit.
You trying to get in on that?
Shit, I'll jerk off on your Bible. Shit.
Hell yeah. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. I don't think I did wish you happy Pride.
Oh yeah, because I sent you a bunch
You
of
wished it first, but
I sent you a bunch of gay memes, yeah.
And then they were all deleted.
They were deleted because homophobia.
TikTok is homophobic.
Hi, Abby. Happy Pride.
Hello, happy
Thank
Pride.
You for this cup. This cup that is
Here, give me that.
even smaller than the
It's
other
fatter, so,
Oh, so it's shorter but fatter, so that makes up for it.
It does, yeah. You know that little image of like the 5-year-old pointing at the two?
Get out of here.
Kate B. Lame, I don't know this person. We've never met before.
Now, one of the commandments is that you shouldn't bear false witness.
I have no words. I witness bears all the time.
Are they false?
I mean, some of them.
You shall not
You know,
witness false bears.
I got the schizoaffective, you know. Am I allowed to say this on your live? I don't know.
Fucking sure. Since you have some insight into this, what was it like to DM a D&D game with me as a player?
It was really fucking funny. LZ was definitely a highlight. There was a reason when we pitched the idea, it was very like I need a centric character, right? It was so for those of you that don't know, well, I assume none of you know.
And for those of you who weren't in my house.
For those of you that were not the five of us, it was like very corny prince princess like dynamic of fuck, I don't even remember half of it. I haven't looked at my notes in forever, but yeah, I needed a central character, and LZ was our perfect contender. LZ was the dumbest wizard.
No thoughts.
No thoughts at all. A wizard with an 8 intelligence, that's quite the character. It was definitely my don't tell Hober or Cardamom or Arya. LZ was definitely my fave. So
Hober is in here, I fear, but go on.
Hober, you didn't hear anything.
You're deaf now.
You're deaf, Hober. You've been cast with deaf. I don't even remember what that. Anyways, I'm a great DM, guys.
It was a ton of fun, even though we were like terrible players to you because we did everything we could just to fuck shit up.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all fucked all my shit up, and it was great practice.
We skipped a huge fight by convincing this entire group of goblins that my pet spider was a god. We literally... So I had a little companion that was a little peacock spider, because I love peacock spiders, and they do a fancy little mating dance. So I had my pet peacock spider, who's roughly the size of a Maltese, do a dance, and then did like a minor illusion to give it a voice and had it claim to be God, and it fooled all these goblins. So we completely circumvented this huge fight because of a spider. And then someone else like cast like lights, like disco lights, right?
Yeah, it was dancing lights, and somebody else like thaumaturgy music. And I just remember being like, fuck, like, this whole fight, y'all were supposed to not even fight. It was supposed to be like oh, we're in too deep, like, let's run away. And then y'all ended up totally just getting around the whole thing. And I was like, wow, I just couldn't have planned for this at all. Kind of a nightmare scenario, but it was so much fun that I didn't even mind. Like, it was, y'all were so fun.
I loved it. Oh, we were so stupid, but somehow it worked. And then my character, just it's dumb as shit. There was a running gag about her learning her like letters and numbers some random number of years ago, but it's different every time. So it's that she learned how to read 10 years ago, she learned how to read 5 years ago. She says it differently every time she brings it up. I
we
love
gotta
doing
bring that
bits.
campaign back. That was so fun.
I miss it.
That was very fun.
And
Life gets in the way,
rather than having the like goblin NPC, we had a kobold named Goblin 5 who thought he was a goblin. And none of us corrected him. So that was...
I put all my goblin minis on the table. There were about 30 of them. I'd printed them the day of. I was like, just gonna throw these on. I accidentally left the kobold in there, and y'all put me on the spot and said, well, what's his name? And I couldn't think of anything, so I just said Goblin 5, and it just really stuck. That was one of those little gaffes I did not expect to stick, and it absolutely did.
He's our fart buckle, and I would protect him with my life.
Aww. Goblin 5, the man.
Goblin 5.
Anyways, kick me off when you have somebody to debate. I have nothing that I disagree with you with.
Right now, I don't have anybody. So I'm just bantering. I mean, other larger streamers are also having trouble getting people on here tonight. So I may, like, if I don't get anything for another 10 minutes or so, I might just go bother my buddy Joel for a little while.
Do it. I would offer to bring one of my friends in, but I'm not friends with idiots, so.
I am.
You are? You're friends with Trump supporters?
I didn't say that. I was saying I'm friends with idiots.
Sorry, that was my synonym for idiot in that sentence.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did I
man.
scare all the Christians away? I deconverted them.
You're literally conversion therapy for Christians. I respect that about you. Again, things I don't know if I could say on your live.
I've said so much worse. One of my favorite clips, hardly anybody has watched it, but I still love it, but it's when I was like, did God come?
Did God come?
Did God come?
Did God come?
And I still haven't gotten an answer. So I still don't know if God comed.
Well, I know Jesus comed.
Hey.
He come down from...
And we're just waiting for the second coming.
I think we figured something out here today.
We've made some great progress.
Absolutely. Maybe I should major in theology.
There you go. I mean, you can go to Bible college like Joshua did for a while.
I think that might be my next move, honestly. So I'm gonna go. There aren't many lesbian preachers.
Not enough, at least.
Not enough. There are definitely not enough. So I'm gonna go add to the opposite end of that statistic, turn myself straight, and become a preacher.
All right, glad I could help you with that.
All right, have a great night.
Have a good one.
All right, I don't know how to leave. Bye. Oh, I found it.
I'm gonna get you. Someone says, I don't want people on here speaking their minds. I welcome people to come up and have a discussion with me. I don't allow people to just, like, endlessly preach to no one in particular in chat. Like, if you're gonna have a conversation with people, you can have a conversation with people. But if you just come in and you're like, you're gonna burn in hell! Turn from your wicked ways, sinner! Like, there's no fucking point. That adds nothing to the conversation. how's it going? Quick on the draw. Hey, baby, you'll never guess who I had up here earlier.
Who?
Your mom.
That would be pretty impressive, all things considered. Because she's dead.
Siri, call us daddy.
Oh, no. Well, I was gonna maybe we can just talk shit about the Bible, and maybe that'll get like a Christian real mad, and they'll call in or something. I thought I'd just hang out here to get some
opposition. Do you want to share a little bit about our experience last night?
Yeah, we can. Let's just...
in as tactful of a way as possible.
Yeah. So we tried to go to a local skeptic/humanist meetup that was taking place at a bar near us. And we get there, and we kind of asked around on ages. We were almost literally the youngest ones there by like half the age. Like the next youngest person was almost twice my age.
They were almost 60.
And it was like they didn't actually end up talking about the humanist/skeptic thing. One of them even explicitly said that, hey, we kind of like just want to have normal people to hang out with, and then they kind of just spent the rest of the time talking about cars and gossiping and stuff. Is that fair?
Yeah, my problem wasn't so much with just the gossip. It was specifically the way they gossiped about other atheist groups.
Yes. The guy sitting next to me in particular that was his main topic of conversation for like 45 minutes.
He spent the whole time just like trashing other atheist groups, and it's like, dude, we should kind of all be in on this together, right? I don't know.
Maybe we're doing the same thing now, though, but
I think it's different when we're not affiliated with any particular group. There was definitely like a tribe mentality here. I don't know. I feel like if we are going to have the sorts of organizations, they don't need to be so disconnected from each other. And it's strange that seems to be the case, because the whole point is building a social infrastructure, because that's what a lot of people are lacking and why they turn to the church. Well, it's not going to help to have all these like little fractured groups.
yeah, and we're in a relatively large city as well that's pretty well known for having a liberal queer population, and so it's kind of surprising that there's not more around here.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little disappointing. That doesn't mean we're going to stop trying going to events.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely seems like maybe it's just there are a lot of like younger groups that meet up that are non-religious, but that's not like the point of the meetup, you know? Like if you go to like a queer meetup, odds are most of them are going to be non-religious, but that's not explicitly the purpose. The purpose is for like queer people to meet up together. So
Yeah, maybe we're not super clear with what we're looking for either, to be honest. Like I think we're kind of looking for like some kind of community built around intentionality in a certain sort of way.
yeah.
I don't know, but the Bible's pretty stinky. What do you mean by the Bible is stinky? Since you've not been asked that yet 5 times tonight.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of you.
Oh, what do you mean by the word is?
It be.
It be? What
People
be?
don't think
There's a bee?
People don't think it be like it is, but it do. Someone said, "You queer for thinking you actually need evidence to believe in something that precedes your existence."
That's quite a mentality.
It's strange to think you need evidence to believe in something that they said proceeds. I think they mean precedes your existence.
It's a statement.
We don't need any evidence for anything that ever happened in history. Interesting.
I tuned into Christ Before Jesus today, and about 6 times someone said, "We have more evidence for Jesus than Julius Caesar." Fun fact: we have much more evidence for Julius Caesar because we have contemporaries, we have coins. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how people get that impression.
Give me a quick Julius Caesar impression right now.
Weenie weenie leaky.
Why do you make him sound like that?
Because that's how they actually pronounced it.
Yeah, but why do you go nye, 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 nye? Why is that
He's
the
Italian.
voice?
That's what Italians sound like.
Oh! Wow, babe. I didn't know that I was in a relationship with such a bigot.
That got you a heart me, at least.
Yeah, I'm sure
Hey,
that's
guys,
what it was for.
If you want Robot Goat to get more opponents and stuff, make sure you're liking the stream and doing all those art me's and dailies and stuff. It draws more people in.
Tap the screen.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at you until you tap the screen enough.
Yeah, Pastor tells the same with you think something can come from nothing? Yeah.
I know I've got a bunch of autistics out there like me, and it's going to be uncomfortable for both of us to be making eye contact, so you better tap the screen if you want me to stop. Or it's going to just be a bad situation all around. I don't like it either. I also can't read chat when I'm looking at the camera. So.
Well, chat's being good. They're being nice in there. So.
Don't tempt them. They're weird. I know you motherfuckers. You're going to say something weird when you think I'm not looking. And some of you are going to literally type something weird. Thinking you're all clever and shit. Some of you already did it and now you had to delete it. And I'm calling all your moves, motherfucker!
Blink, motherfucker, blink.
They haven't liked it enough.
Oh, they're saying your cup's a chode cup.
That's not nice.
That was a totally normal comment.
My eyes are burning a little. Thank you for the level up sparks, Nora. Yeah, I knew you bitches would say something weird. Well, it's been more than half an hour and I haven't gotten a single guest. So
Really?
I may go bother Joel.
That's understandable. I guess I'll be on with Lobes tonight. Maybe the Christians will be up late.
Maybe so. I don't usually do Wednesdays. So maybe that's my fault. But yeah, I'm gonna go bother Joel for a little bit. And we'll just call this one a wash. If you're on YouTube, though, and you watched all the way to the end for some fucking reason, leave a comment that makes it seem like it's the best stream you've ever watched from me. It's the most incredible stream. Wow, you can't believe that happened in this stream.
Yeah, make sure you go in there on the YouTube video, guys, and all in the comments, I need you guys to timestamp something at the very end of the video and talk about how crazy it was so people watch through. Yeah, and then make sure you tell them to watch it with context. And then when you guys go to sleep at night, put the video on loop, on mute, in the background.
I'm not Justin Bieber. What the fuck? So we're going to go over to Joel Reed's Bible. Bother him for a little while. I'll see you bitches over there. Don't say anything weird. TikTok, you're first to go. Bye. And I hate to